Alright, so starting out the day around noon, stayed up too late last night, and things are just going so well right now. The software program that I got yesterday for the camera, I go to open the box, there's nothing in it. The bottom part had been sliced, so some dumbass stole it. So I've already called the store. They've got another copy waiting for me. Screwed up on the contest winners last night, so I'll get to that probably at the end of this vlog and make some corrections because there's a recount demanded. So, rightfully so, I screwed the pooch. And don't use Windows Easy Transfer program. If you get a new computer, take everything off your old computer manually through like CDs or whatever, because I use a mail program, Windows Live Mail, because I've got several email accounts, and as long as they're a POP3 account, then you can get them all on one email program, so you're not logging into all these different email programs and checking your email. It's all right there on the desktop. Makes it nice and easy. However, I went to use the Windows transfer program, Easy Transfer. Easy. Yeah, you don't really have control over what is transferred per se. I mean, you kind of do, but you don't. It took the all of my Explorer favorites. It transferred those just fine. But it screwed up the email program to where it won't even load and it's popping up with error messages, and I went and tried looking online for an easy solution, couldn't find one, so now I am already, like the first day I had this, I'm already burning recovery disks. The computer does not come with recovery disks. You have to make them, and you can only make one set, and they can only be used on this computer, supposedly. So, yeah, this is the slowest this computer has been. And I'm not complaining about this, but... And it's not going to focus, is it? Oh, you can see me pretty well, though. Anyway. It's creating disk 3 of 4. Oh, the really cool thing about this, and I can't remember what they call it, it's like Light Scribe or something. The DVD burner actually labels the discs. It etches into the other side of the plastic, so you don't need to write on it with your Sharpie anymore. So that's really awesome. I haven't tried it yet, but it sounds awesome. So anyway, I'm rambling. Day's going wonderful. I'm going to sit here and get a positive attitude and turn it around. So I want to go out and grab that, go down to the store and get that camera program, get that straightened away. By the time I get home, this should be done, and I'll reboot the system and start over again and transfer everything manually. So yeah, anyway, catch you guys in a few. This has got to be the most boring vlog in history. I wanted to get out and do the valves on the fog box today, but oh my god. This is just crazy. Okay, so here's where I'm at 5 o'clock in the evening. The dog is even bored. It's cold in here, got a fan going. Yeah, those were the boards. I still haven't finished the floor. Yeah, that's like the last thing on my mind right now. Computer, monitor, keyboard, computer, keyboard, computer. Oh yeah, there's a prop car. Back when it was still kind of a car. So, just transferring over like email, and because for all my emails I save a lot of them. I mean, because you know, all of your bills and the mortgage and you know, friends and Halloween and YouTube and your different accounts. Yeah, I've got like all that stuff categorized in my email programs. And so, since the transfer program didn't work, and I had to end up actually just rebooting the whole thing, you know, starting from scratch, which has worked out really well. It's just time consuming. So, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, but you guys have to see this. This is cool. This is like really, really cool. So, where am I at? Email. Look at that. That is the new screen, and it scares the crap out of me for the video editing. This is the Vegas editor, because I've never used anything this sophisticated before, so it's actually kind of scary. And all I did was load it on the computer. Haven't tried it yet or anything. I've got an external hard drive that I use to hold all the vlogs and everything like that, and eventually I want to put them all on CD as 2 different files. Number one, just the MP4 file, so that if I want to go back and like do a best of or something like that, then I can do that. And I also want to have another one that's strictly DVD, so I can throw it in the DVD player and bore people to death with it. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. That's where I'm at. I promised you something interesting, so yeah, what I just got through mentioning on the clip before this about me totally screwing up the contest last night, I'd say that's pretty damn interesting. So, yeah. Alright, so I'll see how much I can get done and get back with you guys here in a second. Or an hour, or 2, or 4. Alright, so I couldn't do absolutely nothing today. I had to make it just a little bit exciting for you guys. So what I've done is I've come out to the prop car. I'm just really quickly going to explain what I was planning on doing today and what I'm going to plan on doing, since I didn't do it today, what I'm planning on doing for the next 2 days. So here we go. So you guys remember that I needed to valve the fan, which is on this side, and the fog machine over there, because when the fan is on, it pushes the fog right out of the actual fog machine, because the fog machine needs 0 pressure to push the fog out. So with that said, what I was going to do is I was going to put a flap on this side of the fan, so that when the fan is on, the flap would open, allowing fresh air in. And then on the fog machine side of it, I was going to put a flap on it also, a very light one, so that it would still open when the fog was coming out, but it would close when this fan was on. I'm not going to do that because that's just a lot more than what I really need to do. So I'm going to end up pulling the fan out of here, blocking this hole off, and if we come around to the other side, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the fan behind where the fog comes out. So the fan will be in the box, I'll have the tube so that fresh air and fog will mix at the same time. I didn't want to do that because it means I gotta redo a bunch of stuff that I've already done, but it's gonna be the easiest way to get it done. So that's that. I'll meet you guys back inside, wrap this up, call it a night. Alright, so like I said, I want to make this really quick because I know I've bored you guys with all this computer talk, and believe me, you guys being bored for the last 5 minutes has not done anything for my boredom for the last 15 hours. Ugh. Oh my gosh! So, yeah. The first thing is, I'm really sad because we lost a subscriber. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was like, I'm pretty sure it was Bigfoot551. Okay, so, bye. So we're down to 39 again. We're no longer at 40. Alright, I'm done ranting. Kind of. Maybe not. I'm done ranting about that. How's that sound? Okay, so, I'm still editing video on the old computer, which brings me to the new one, and the Facebook thing is almost done. Go and look up on Facebook, Hellmouth Haunted House, if you haven't already, for to become a part of the whole Facebook thing. I will put a link at the bottom of the screen, if I remember, which I'm pretty sure I will, now that I've made such a big deal out of it. Okay, first of all, I will sincerely apologize. I don't know where my head was last night, but I have pulled it out from wherever it was, and I reversed everything on the comments and the winner last night on the contest. When I say I reversed the comments, I looked at the one that had been posted the latest instead of the soonest. So, case in point right here, the first one to actually comment last night and get it right was the Apocalypse 13th, followed by Terror Clowns, and then the Bloodshed Brothers, and then GK Eagles 10. So, I sincerely apologize, but I have done something to kind of rectify the problem. I've made a new score sheet, one that I can kind of read a little bit better. So, and I actually should get like a whiteboard or something and put it up, or something better than this so that you guys can keep track too. But it was brought to my attention so you guys are keeping track. Never mind, scratch that. So, okay, here's the dates. Oh yeah, see my finger's getting better. Oh my gosh, I was like in your face, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my finger was in your face. So where are we? So yeah, so the Apocalypse 13th actually got 5 last night. Bloodship Brothers 2. GK Eagles 1. And Terror Clowns 3, because he was the second one. So what I've done is, even though I was only doing like first, second, and third place, I actually handed out points to everybody just because of my screw up. However, even that one itty bitty little point right there, if like 2 people had like 50 points by the end of this thing's over, and that one little point right there, that would be the tiebreaker. So, don't be discouraged. You're on the board. Get her done. Or get her did. I think did sounds better. It's past tense. It's like, been there, done that. Yeah, so, I think that's all I have. I went over the prop car, went over editing, kind of, computers. Oh yeah, did I tell you that I transfer stuff on the computers? Just kidding. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Guys, have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, brunch, lunch, whatever. Happy haunting. We'll catch you tomorrow.